Hello, my name is Melissa Stevens with the Oklahoma Parent Center. I am happy you clicked on my video of requesting prior written notice. Before we get started on how to request one or when to request one, I want to make sure my viewers and listeners understand what a prior written notice or written notice is, as this may be a term you have also heard. Prior written notice and written notice mean the same and provide you the same information. Under the IDEA, which is the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, it provides parents and students who have an IEP, also known as Individualized Education Program, legal rights called procedural safeguards. Prior written notice is one of those procedural safeguards. What does prior written notice mean for you? Well, anytime the school is wanting to make changes to the IEP, you must be informed in writing. You need to know what the changes are and why they are proposing them, along with getting to participate in the decision-making process. Prior written notice also must be given anytime there is a request made and the request is refused. Now let us move ahead to what I have on my screen here. I'm going to be sharing with you throughout these slides what a sample letter of requesting prior written notice should entail. The Oklahoma Parent Center has created this sample letter and many others for your reference and guidance for our parents and students. If you did not receive a prior written notice after the school has made a proposal or refused a request from a meeting, phone call, or email, you may draft a request for a prior written notice yourself and send to the school. Step one is on this first slide here. In compiling your request, you want to make sure you include the basic information, date of the letter, your information, and the person you're writing to. Step two, here is where you would address the person that you're writing to. You also would capture the facts of that meeting, whether it was in-person meeting, over the phone, or through email. You want to make sure that you capture the facts of how that took place, along with the date of the occurrence and what was discussed or requested, along with the response from the school. In closing, please share the specifics as to why you're requesting this prior written notice. Step three, this portion contains all the information that all prior written notices must have. Number one, a description of the proposal or refusal to do something. Number two, explanation of the reason behind the decision. Three, a description of other choices the school considered with an explanation of why those choices were rejected. Number four, description of all other data, evaluations, assessments, records that they used in supporting their decision. Number five, a description of other relevant components that factored into the decision. Number six and seven is information on how to obtain copy of your procedural safeguards and a full explanation of them and information on sources to contact to help you understand the IDEA. The Oklahoma Parent Center is here to help you with 6 and 7. If you are a student, if you're a parent, a guardian, educator, professional, we're here to explain what those procedural safeguards are and help you understand the IDEA. And then you would just close the letter. You also may send this to others as a part of the school support team. It could be the principal, supervisor, special education administrator, anyone else that was a part of that conversation or meeting or email. You may also send a draft of the letter to them. I hope this information has been meaningful to you and will help you now know how to compile a sample letter requesting a prior written notice or understand what information must be included in a prior written notice. We believe documenting any changes or refusals to request in the form of a prior written notice prevents miscommunication and creates an increased shared understanding among the IEP team members. Please visit our website at www.oklahomaparentcenter.org to locate this sample letter or other sample letters that may be of interest to you. Thank you.